USAA knows dynamic duos can save the day, like superheroes and sidekicks or auto and home insurance. With USAA, you can bundle your auto and home and save up to 10%. Learn more and get a quote at usaa.com/bundle. Restrictions apply.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, getting ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby. How my babies doing on today? Oh my God, happy Sunday. Listen, are y'all out there shining on them because they hate it, baby? Living your best life, doing what it is that you do? I hope you are. Child, I got a word for y'all. But first, before I go ahead and I put this thing out there in pieces for y'all, I gotta just tell y'all how thorough y'all are. Yes. Y'all know I love sewing into y'all and just telling you how amazing you are. I hope you guys are really out there just living your best life. Seriously, you better be out there smiling. You better be out there having a good time. You know, it's almost the 4th of July. Woo, are y'all out there ready? Y'all getting y'all stuff together for y'all families and everything? Getting y'all meals and stuff together. Child, make sure y'all go ahead and check out that burger I just did now. You might want to go ahead and cook that for the 4th of July. And definitely check out... Let me clear my throat so I get this together for y'all. Okay, that Haters Passion drink, baby. Chill, because y'all might have some people hating on you. Yes, especially if you make that burger. You start having people come over because you all know how it gets. You know, you cook that bomb meal or something and they looking at you like, You know, sometimes it happens like that, baby. So go ahead and make that Haters Passion drink. And you can even make them a tall glass of chocolate milk too. Or some of my other stuff that I just put out there, y'all. Yes, and you know how you can get that information. You know, Google Just a Touch of J. Check it out on, my name is RONI76 on Instagram, baby. Or Making Love and V's Kitchen on Instagram. Or the Just a Touch of J mobile app. I don't care what you do. But you better make sure that you go ahead and you have an amazing 4th of July and you spend it with your holiday, with that holiday with your friends and your family, and you have a good one. All right, now listen. Oh man, almost forgot. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hi, haters. Because y'all need this work too. So listen, I'm coming at y'all today because I got to tell y'all something. Look. I know everybody out there ain't doing it, okay? Some of y'all out there just living your best life. You carefree. You don't have no issues. You ain't worried about that, okay? I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all who are out here worried about what people think. Yes, child, mama gotta go here. I gotta bring this to y'all. I can't have my babies lost. It's too many of y'all out here. I can't have you lost. What is going on? Okay? Now listen, okay? Mama is just like right there. Like, I gotta tell you something. Y'all cannot be out here worried about what people think about you. Now listen. Okay. People gonna have their opinions. Okay? On whatever it is that you do in life. Do you understand that? Please get this. Okay, your mama gonna have something to say. Your daddy gonna have something to say. Okay? Your grandma gonna have something to say. Your grandpa, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your step cousins, your friends, your step friends, your Instagram friends, your Facebook friends. Okay? Whoever, Twitter, I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay, boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends, okay? And some of y'all out there doing that trickery, you got both, all right? I don't know what you got going on, but everybody gonna have something to say, all right? Now listen here. Stop worrying about that. Who cares what they think? Listen here, let me give you a testimony, okay? Let me tell you something. For years, all I did was worry about what people thought of me. Do you understand that? This is Just a Touch of J, y'all. Y'all know. Listen, those of y'all who know me, y'all know. Okay. I have been around. I have done some things. Okay. I'm very well experienced. Okay. And all I did was think about what somebody else said. Okay, a boyfriend tell me, you know, I don't like that. If you do it like that, and you wear your hair like that, and you change this, you change. I go ahead, I change it. One of my family members, my grandma, she was big for that. Grandma Satterfield, shout out to you. But she was real big on that. I don't like your hair like that. You know, I think you lost too much weight. And, you know, because y'all, shout out to me, y'all. I'm looking so good. Oh, my God. I lost like 60 pounds altogether. Yes, healthy, nice lifting weights and doing my thing. But, you know, everybody ain't like that. You know, they thought that they, you know, and, oh, child, listen here. Listen. You know when I start doing my career, okay? When I start going ahead and I start putting Just a Touch of J out there, y'all, child, listen here, they was hating on me. Now, y'all know I talk about the haters and stuff, but they was hating on me, y'all. And I started struggling with it. Like, listen, I had family members, and we talking about on my Satterfield side. Okay, because ain't no shame in my game. I don't care about what nobody think. And they were supporting me and all this. Also, they stopped supporting me. Child, I started hearing from the grapevine that such and such said, all she cook is this. And I'm like, well, why would you even say that? You know, I'm like, dang, what? I'm out here just trying to live this like the God told me to live. God said, go ahead, make these food, make these dishes for them, put it out there in pieces for them. You know, I'm just out here trying to do what God says. You know, God said, go ahead, you can do this fitness program. He's giving me all these intuitions and all these visions and things. So I'm just trying to work on what God told me to work on. They out here talking about some, no, you can't be doing this, you can't be doing that. Don't be telling nobody this, and don't do it like that, and don't use this type of music, and you should cook more vegetables. Child, they was tearing me down at first. Okay? This is Just a Touch of J now. I gotta put this out there in pieces for you. They was tearing me down. You know, I don't like this blonde hair on you. You know, the red hair, you know, I don't know. And because I was this type of person that always worried about what people thought, their opinion of me, I would change it. Yeah, you know, a couple years ago, okay? But this is something different now, okay? But, you know, I would go change it because, you know, I wanted them to be happy for me. You know, I wanted them to approve in that. But I had lived my whole life like that, y'all. My whole life. Can y'all understand how messed up I was? Child, I was around here on this side here. Because one person said this, I was around here on this side. But let me tell you who I did have that was amazing. My father. My father said, yo, you do what you want to do. You want to wear long nails, you wear long nails. If you want to go ahead and only cook pasta, you cook pasta. Don't you change for nobody. Be you, Veronica. Okay? Do you understand that? He always told me, be you. Don't worry about what nobody else think. It ain't about them. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all by putting myself out there in pieces. Because that's what I'm going to do for y'all. I told y'all that. I don't care about what nobody think. Stop worrying about what people think. And let me tell you about these friends, child. These little fake friends that I had. Child, I had friends set me up. Think I don't know about it? Yeah, child. No, let me go there because there's some legal stuff behind there, so I can't go there. Okay, but I didn't have some of that stuff going on. They smiling in my face. Females, child. If she thinks she better than us now. All that type of stuff. If you was really my peoples, y'all, and you know I'm talking to you if you're listening. Hi, hater. Okay? All right, if that was the case, then why would you be so worried about that? You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, if God didn't give y'all something and he done put it on your heart and your life for y'all to go ahead and go after your dreams or do what it is that you got to do that. Don't worry about that. And child, listen, I done had some dudes. Now listen here. I done had some dudes that try to tell me that God was too much for them and the way I love God and this and that. And listen, I ain't hating on them, okay, because that's just their opinion. All right, but I can't help it if I love God and God been blessing me. I can't do it because I used to do that, y'all. I would be like, oh my gosh, well, I can't praise God that much. I can't serve God that much. Child, I was turning down God, child, because of what they was thinking. Do you understand this? All right, so look, I'm here to tell y'all, I done gave y'all a couple examples. Y'all can't be out here doing that trickery I was doing. No, you cannot. You have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in what God gave you and what God put on your heart. If that's what he did, your higher purpose, the universe, I don't know what you want to call it. Like I told y'all, I don't know what y'all out here doing, okay? But you got to believe in you. Don't worry about other people's opinions of you. Those are their thoughts. Their thoughts. Why are you out here running around worried about something and it's their thoughts? Okay, it don't matter. You be happy. You live your life. Stop trying to live your life out here for somebody else. Half of the time, they don't even know who they are anyway. Y'all ever had somebody try to tell you, you need to do this, you need to move here, you need to buy this house, you need to do that, don't even got their own life in order? Can't even keep it 100? Come on now. Please, 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 please. Y'all got to watch who y'all listening to. Listen, if you got some goals and some visions and some things that's going on, you have to be careful with them sometimes. Okay, sometimes people want to know things too. Let me tell you this. People be wanting to know what you got going on. It's like a baby. When you first have a baby, you can't bring the baby on a plane. You can't take the baby around everybody, it's germy out there. It's nasty. You can't let everybody kiss on the baby. You can't let everybody hold the baby. Some of these visions and these goals and these things that you guys got going on, they are in the baby stage. Okay, you have to let them things nourish and grow, and then you put that thing out there if you choose to. Okay, and then when you do, don't let nobody tell you about it. I just told y'all about Jay-Z and his uncle, and how his uncle was laughing at him. Man, you never sell 1 million records. You never sell 1 million records. You'll never be like this. He sold 1 million records like 1 million times. Nigga is a billionaire. Do you understand? He's had trials. He's had errors. He's had people come into his circle. And another thing, y'all can't be out here trying to live your best life and trying to go ahead and do what y'all supposed to do. And you out here in the wrong circle. Let me calm down, y'all, because y'all know I get when I talk to my babies and I get this good word in me. Listen here. Okay, you can't do that. Cut them off. Who cares? Let them go out here and keep doing that stuff that they doing out here in this world. No, people keep trying to come back to you and they might not have their life in order and stuff like that. Stop going back to them. Stop thinking that you need their approval and you need to be around somebody. You don't be by yourself if you want to be by yourself. Choose your circle wisely and be around people who are sowing into you. People who tell you stuff like, I believe in you, and not people who just tell you. Be around people who show you that they believe in you, who support you, who will check up on you every day, who will make sure that you're okay. Things of that nature. Stop being tricked all up in this trade and getting all messed up out here, and not believing in yourself or seeking the approval of others. Okay? Now, look, this is just a touch of day. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get on up out of here because y'all know I could go on. Okay? You know I can. But I just need you to understand, please, if you want to have a good life, honey, sir, guy, man, I don't know who you are, child out here, whoever listening to me, okay, because there's a lot of y'all, okay? It's a lot of y'all. Y'all my young kids. Come on now, y'all got these goals. You might want to play basketball, or you might want to play football, or you might want to be a writer, author. You might want to do some things, sing, and your family's telling you can't do it. Go ahead out there after your dreams and your goals, please, baby. Please go out there and go ahead and try. It's nothing worse than somebody knowing something and they don't even try. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let nobody kill your dream because they're only telling you these things based on how they feel about themselves. They might feel that they can't do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they're putting this on you. No, you go ahead and you do what you have to do. And sometimes they don't mean no harm by it. They don't. They just don't want you to mess up. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to go ahead out here and you got to live your best life for you. Do what makes you happy. Don't worry about nobody else. I don't care what nobody think about the shit that I got going on. I just had to say it just like that. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Because I love myself. And this is just a touch of J, baby. And I finally, do you understand that? Know how to be the best that I could be and put it out there in pieces for people without caring about what nobody think about it. Okay, so look, let me go ahead and get on up out of here. Like I said, I got to go because y'all know how I get. Okay, I love y'all. Make sure y'all out here shining on them because they gonna hate it, baby. But when you let that little light shine, it's love, like I told you. And you listen, I don't care how much people hate. You let that light shine, that love, man, they can't do nothing but respect it. They can. All right, so look, I'm up out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. You take care. You have a good holiday. Happy Sunday. I got to get back to go ahead and live my best life. I just had to take a pause real quick. I had to tell y'all something too. That was just there. And y'all need to hear that. Okay, somebody needs to hear that. I love my babies. Y'all so thorough. Keep being wise. And you hear that? You better go ahead. You better be shining on them. All right, live your best life. Till next time. Bye-bye.